Hey guys, my name is Zaybo, and today we're gonna be reacting to Yunjin's newest release, her newest song called "Love You Twice." This came out a week ago. By the time I'm recording this, it'll probably be a lot longer. But yeah, I'm really excited to check this out. Sorry if I sound a little bit down in energy. Work took it out of me today. We made a fun popsicle, but it took it out of me today. And I don't know why. Really don't. Probably. I mean, I probably have the good reason. I literally stayed up. I didn't stay up. I went to sleep early yesterday, like at 6, and woke up at 12, and been up since 1. So I'm doing some reactions. Probably should just go to sleep, but I really wanted to check this out. I was really curious about it. But yeah. If you guys are excited, make sure to like the video, comment down below any of your favorite YUNJIN songs that you really enjoy. I really like them all. I really like the message. I really just like how she's really honest in her music. It's just like her kind of just telling us stuff that maybe she might want to say on like a V Live or a live maybe by herself, but she can't maybe because of like idols and company policies and all that. But I'm glad that they're allowing her to kind of say some of this stuff um, within her music. Giving her a lot of freedom, which is really dope to see. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. And for any extra content, check out the Patreon. But without further ado, we see artist Yunjin. Let's shout out animation director Ram Daram, creative director New Kim, director Hyde, source music and production Sandbox/entertainment. So, yeah, I'm really excited to see how this song sounds in the video. The video is really in Idol. Yeah, I figured it out after listening, being like, oh, not just the Idol that you could with, and it's called Ice with the doesn't equal doll. They're not just dolls or people that you can just mess with. But I figured Idol, so dumb. Like I'm really dumb. Like when I figured that out after like I think a day or two of listening to a song and then being like I said oh and just was like I felt so dumb that whole day listening to it. I was like, God, I'm such a dummy. So hopefully I don't miss out on anything in this, but fingers crossed that I probably will. But yeah, let's get into it. Love You Twice. I saw it was like another. I mean, it did say animation, but this is another like animation.
A spotless bedroom, spends quiet nights, Pilates mornings.
I'm just gonna keep it for these.
She's good with wine, she wakes at the right time, it's the right vibe. She's funny but never too much, mysterious but always in touch. I wonder what you see when you see someone like me. Do you see her? Would you rather touch marble instead of limestone? All I wish to be is someone deserving of the comfort that you bring. 'Cause deep inside I wanna be her. She takes the hit but never shows you where it hurts. Bathes you in spring sunshine, wipes tears dry, and says I love you twice. Seasons change, say you'll stay the same. 분가의 결을 my way, look
Because I have to keep one just in case.
꽃이 녹아도 넌 피어나도록. In 7 years time I'll look back and wonder, why was I such a mess, unable to relax. 날마다 불어내 내 마음이 무대 위선 채워 내려와서 녹지 난 몰래 애써 장착해 the red carpet 살짝 장난 같지만 나름 진지해진 대화 거울 속에 넌 twice.
Dang, I just let the song play. The vlog of a perfect hun. I like that. And I really just liked the song a lot. I really love the vibe. Every time I listen to YUNJIN start singing, she gives me goosebumps. And I'm just like, ugh, her voice. And then her mood and vibes. And just how honest, like, I feel like the song is talking about, when they say I love you twice, I feel like she's saying, like, I love the idol me and I love the me. Like, the off me. When I'm on my off days and I'm just, when I'm just Hun Yujin, when I'm just being myself, when I'm not with a camera in my face and I'm just kind of just doing whatever I want to do. I feel like that's what the whole love you twice is meaning, and I feel like I can relate to that in a way, like, I feel like now I can relate to that. I feel like if I listened to the song I probably wouldn't be able to relate too much with like another like life, but I feel like I have my YouTube side, like my YouTube kind of life of like, what I say on screen, how I act and everything, my energy and everything. And I have my other life, which, kind of, just living, with work and all this type of stuff I do, kind of like how I look and dress and how I think. Got me emotional when, saw how, like, maybe we look at that kind of, like, perfect person or that perfect you that you see maybe on here on YouTube. Like, she looks at herself and is like, man, I want to be her so bad. Like, be that perfect idol that she, like, replicates. And then at the end, as you can see, she can kind of see that she's accepting both sides as herself and loving both of those sides instead of trying to be like one and forget the other one and leave it behind. She's trying to integrate both of them and say, I love both of these Yujins. The one that is the perfect idol and the one that is herself. I really like this. It spoke to me. Even though I feel like I can relate to it a little bit or maybe not, I still can understand the message or I think I understand the message, and it's just really dope. I really love her vibe a lot. Like, yeah, I really love the artwork too. Like I said, shout out to the animation director. I think Yujin made a lot more of the animation, or was a lot more involved in a lot of the other stuff in Idol, but maybe she didn't have time to be involved with this stuff and just did the song. But hopefully she, keeps just releasing her song, and hopefully she gets more involved in the next one like she did before. But if not, it like the way that it was animated. I feel like she still spoke and said, "Can you still make it in my style of animation and stuff?" Because it still feels like her style of animation. If she did if I remember correctly, but I really like the song. Let's go ahead and listen to it. I thought it was gonna be in full English, but this time I'll leave the subtitles. Look how it's like a lo-fi.
A spotless bedroom, spends quiet nights, Pilates mornings, and she's good with wine. She wakes at the right time, it's the right vibe. She's funny but never too much, mysterious but always in touch. I wonder what you see when you see someone like me. Do you see her? Would you rather touch marble instead of limestone?
Or this could be an idol that she looks like, or like, not looks like, but idol that she admires, and this is kind of us admiring Yujin or other idols and want to be like them. But please tell me your interpretation of the song, because I say my interpretation, but I feel like I'm always wrong. So I'll let you guys tell me. I love that scene. I like that. Now she's finding herself, her own self. Maybe it's like admiring the idol and becoming someone that you want to be.
I'll say I love you twice.
Such a good song. I really enjoyed it. I really love at the end how she's on stage now. After, and then like I don't know if that's her like maybe admiring now, thinking about it more. Like it says her life, my life. I don't know if that's like her. You can look at it from my first opinion, or maybe she's admiring an idol, or she sees the idol. But before she was idol, she was like one of us, admiring idol, seeing how perfect they were and all that, and then wanting to become one. As you saw, she started to write a lot of music. Learning how to play the guitar in that scene, and then maybe like being sad, like maybe things weren't working out, or doing the things that idols like, drinking wine as if it was nothing, and she tried it, and as you can see, it wasn't like, she didn't make it look perfect, having perfect skin as an idol too, like, had the mirror scene where it's like she had like a pimple, but when they flashed the eye, it's like, oh, she's perfect, she has perfect skin, and then you see all like the kind of skincare products on the mirror, and she's like, to achieve, I got to do that too. And then at the end, you see her kind of working out, doing all this music stuff, and having a passion for it. And then you finally see her own color, her own like all the things she's done to kind of become that person, but in her own way. But you guys can let me know. I would love for you guys to let me know. Please do, because I love it when you guys give me your opinions, or give me the facts. I would love that too. But this was a great song. I'm sad that I couldn't react to it sooner, but here we are. I really just like her music. Hopefully, if we don't hear back from YUNJIN soon, hopefully she works on a mini album. I would love to see like a mini. I know that would be insane with La Seraphim only. They haven't reached their first year anniversary yet, right? Like that would be crazy if she already released a solo album. I mean, she has enough songs already for a little mini / single album, but that's just insane. Like, you not even in your first year debuted and you already released a solo mini, or solo single. I mean, it's just insane. And like the amount of views these gets it shows like people love your music, people love your messages and your honesty. So for some reason YUNJIN sees this. Thank you so much for just putting out very good and honest music that I feel like a lot of people can relate to, or if they can't relate to it, they can feel the message that you're trying to send. So thank you so much. I really enjoyed the song. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my reaction to Love You Twice. But with that, I'll see you guys for the next video. Bye.